Rabbi Gross.
Hey, Mike.
How are you today?
Fantastic. I'm getting ready for Passover.
Oh, me too.
I'm wearing my pink shirt for Passover.
Right, because nothing says Passover like a
pink shirt.
Absolutely. Rabbi Gross, a very important question has come to mind, and I need your sage wisdom on why certain things happen.
Sure.
No, Rabbi Gross. No, Rabbi Gross. I'm confused. Is Passover 7 days or 8 days?
Well, Mike, I'm glad you asked. As a Jewish people, it's both.
Oh, both and.
Both and. We are a both and faith. It's both 7 days and 8 days. Now, we won't go into the exact tiny little minutia of all of this, but just so you know, the Torah tells us that we should observe a festival of not eating leavening, only eating matzah for 7 days. And so technically it's a 7-day festival. However, there's a little kink in this story. When Jews were living in ancient times and the festival began in Jerusalem, no one knew exactly when that holiday would start. What they would do is start little fires on the top of mountains, and that's how they told time. Thank goodness we have clocks and watches today. But in ancient times, the way they solved their problem of getting confused as to whether the first day of Passover was now or now or now or now were with these fires. And so what they ended up doing is adding 1 day, one extra day, if you lived outside of Israel. So it's 7 days if you live in Israel, and 8 days for Jews living outside of Israel. But here's one more little detail that I think you're gonna like.
Oh, I'm excited.
Reform Jews say, hey, we've got clocks and watches, so we know when Passover actually starts. We're only eating matzah for 7 days as it's commanded in the Torah.
Well, that reminds me of another 7-day holiday. I think it's called a festival holiday. I forget the name. I think it starts with an S.
Yes.
Is Passover related to any other holidays in some way?
It is. There are 3 festival holidays. The first is Passover. The second is the summer harvest festival called Shavuot. And the third, we know well, Sukkot. Each of these 7-day festivals were times when the Jews brought their first offerings to God, the offerings of their crops, to have blessings for the year.
Well, Rabbi Gross, I'm feeling a lot more prepared than I was when we started this video.
So here's the quiz, Mike, and for all of our parents out there, how many days of Passover will we be eating matzah?
7.
That's right. Enjoy.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.